Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Romel Ferguson. Today, I want to talk to you guys about choosing the correct basketball shoe. This is very important because nothing is worse than painful feet and legs due to poor footwear, during the game of basketball. So, what I brought out today is a couple of shoes, and I'm going to run down the details and give you guys some pointers on some things to look for when it comes to choosing the correct basketball shoe. You know, one thing I look for is adequate grip. Another thing is I want to be comfortable as well as good performance. Now, when it comes to grip, you always want to pick a shoe with great sole and good pattern. That way, it prevents you from slipping. Over time, dust particles build up and they stick to your sole. So, I mean, you can wipe them off, but if you have a good sole, you may not have to wipe them out as much. You know, Also, it gives you confidence when you're making cuts on the basketball court, um, and it helps with your quick move and then maneuvering on the court. It helps you pivot, so you can stop faster, change directions easier, and you won't slip and fall. Nobody wants to be clumsy on that court. I can tell you that much. They may not laugh at you right away, but eventually they will. Again, good for changing directions. The deeper the lines is in here, and let me show you this real quick. Right here, we have a hyperfuse. The lines are very thin. You may have to wipe this shoe off a little bit more than this one. The Dwight Howards, as you can see, this is a high top shoe, has thicker lines. My finger can actually fit in here, in this groove right here. So, and these I would say are great for outdoor also. I have gum stuck in there. Now, it takes longer for dust particles to build up, which means, guess what? You may not slip as much or as often, you know, with wearing those. Another thing I want to talk about with you guys today is comfort. Comfortability is definitely important. It's, for me, I wouldn't say number one, but it's the second most important thing for me because it boosts your confidence. Now, with your confidence bands up, guess what? You're less nervous. You feel better about your game, and you're willing to do more and be more explosive during the game. So you always want to pick a shoe that's very comfortable because it makes you feel supported. And when you have that all around support, it's, guess what? It's easier to run. It's less soreness after a workout or a game, and you're not worried about rolling the ankle or anything. You're just out there playing. And if your shoe is comfortable, like these LeBron James right here, guess what? Less pain. So if your shoe is comfortable and it's less pain, hey, it prevents injuries and soreness. You can play logo because you don't have blisters on your feet. So my feet not tired, they're not wild. Hey, I can go a couple more games. And I've noticed that I have to break in shoes before. And the first time breaking them in, I get about 2 games. 2 weeks later, hey, I can go 7 games. And I'm not tired. And my feet not tired. So you're only as good as your feet, your ankles, and your knees when you using your legs a lot. So um, one thing that's great with that, it helps you focus on your game instead of the pain. Another key thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is performance. Now, one thing I chose with performance is ankle support. I prefer a high top. This right here is the low top. As you can see, the ankle right here, the ankle part of the shoe, is actually a groove that's under the ankle, which allows your ankle to roll over. This is a high top and it actually has a ventilation system and extra cushion in there, for support. You want to also look for, the thick, firm siding, So it's good for not allowing your ankle to twist or roll. It gives your legs and knees stability. So overall, the support is great. And you also want a thick sole. Now, what I have here with the LeBron is the 360 air bubble sole with another sole. it's a very, very comfortable shoe. You know, the thick sole gives you comfort, it helps you jump easier, and the max cushion support, you know, is great for your size and weight. So if you are a heavier person, hey, guess what? You have more support because this shoe right here is comfortable. It's a mid-size shoe, which means it gives you the ankle support and, you know, a lot of pounding, hard work on the knees. This right here will prevent that. You know, so overall, choosing the correct shoe is great. And let me tell you why. And I want you to answer this. Just think about it. Would you like maximum comfort and support, you know, on your ankles and feet during basketball games? Ask yourself that before choosing the right, when it comes to choosing the correct shoe. Also, you know, if you are a basketball player, are you tired of blisters, sore knees, ankle injuries? Have you had one? Think of that when you are selecting your next shoe. You know, so one thing I definitely want to tell you guys is choose a shoe that fits best for less stress. You know, so get fit, get comfy, and enjoy your basketball game. Thank you so much. My name is Ramel Ferguson. Appreciate it.